Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Ooh, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Mystically Mico. This is All Sevens Tarot. And tonight, we're just going to go live for a little while. So, I got the sage burning. I could burn the incense another time. But yeah, so it's been real collective. Thank you for supporting my channel. For those of you that happen to stop by today, thank you. I appreciate you. And I know I just be popping up. I'm working on the space, right? So in the process of working on the space, I have to be creative. And even though going live is a little different, um, I I know I have to approach it by just doing it, right? Like double dutch. You gotta jump in or you'll be standing there forever. And then I won't have the pressure of, you know, hurrying up and finish prior to the time. Excuse me. That's another thing. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Let me turn up the frequencies. Yeah, that's the angel's frequencies. Sometimes the commercials could throw me off, but we're gonna let it rock today. We're gonna let it rock. I got my little pen. Alright. So I wrote a few things down, you know. Today was a weird day. I tried to make a video earlier and upload it. Excuse me, it was just compromised. It wasn't working. And, you know, it felt like that I lost time. I woke up thinking yesterday was today, and that when I said 10:30, I was thinking I was about to be 10:30 at night then. But I had missed the fact that I slept through the night. And I slept with the prayers on. So it was just like a time shift. So I saw the little white rabbit. So I always say that's divine showing it's going to be a shift. And boy, it was. Because it just felt like I had lost time. And it just, it stopped. But that's all right. So first and foremost, I would like to say we don't do anything without giving props to the Most High and being grateful for being here. I'm really grateful. Ancestors is really good. And I'm grateful that we're protected through all of this. My collective is protected. The angels walk with us through this. And the guidance has been real. And we are on a date with destiny. That's what I say. So at the end of the day, I did write an affirmation years ago. I like to listen to Christina Lopes and stuff. And she inspires me a lot too. So it was just like I'm on a date with destiny and me. My life and all of my dreams now become perfectly aligned to fulfill the divine potential within me. I affirm that my date with destiny is filled with the most joy, fun, passion, purpose, and play that I can have while being me, learning to have some fun through this all and lightening up no matter what's going on around us. So yes, by day and by night, God's will be done, Goddess will be done. My life is a reflection of God, Goddess's will for my life, and I walk in destiny with the glory of God, Goddess, divine light, love, and guidance. And, all that negativity is going to fall away, that this energy, we're going to transmute it to positive light energy. And we're going to continue to work on our shadows too and balance it out, because we can only set it by example. And I know a lot of times people could aggravate me and I could feel like fussing, but it always come out like Care Bear. Oh, Care Bear, and you're throwing the hearts. I love you. I love you, Care Bear, So I don't want to fight. You could get shade walking down the street and you don't even understand what's wrong with people, but it's not your problem. So, I got Psalms 18. Also, I would like to read, I love you, O Lord, my strength. It is God who arms me with strength and makes my way perfect and clear. And I vibrate with the flow of success and prosperity and of course, love and light energy, as I know you do too, collective. Thank you for your patience with me. So I was looking at my ebook from Reverend Ike, and if you're in my collective, I know we've been on this um, our entrepreneurial journey and kind of getting away from toxic energy so we can focus on how we're going to build on ourselves. And even in the daily bread today, we're speaking about taking that leap of faith. So it's like, it's from the ebook. I wrote this 2 days ago, Reverend I's Secret for Health, Joy, and Prosperity. And it says to function happily and successfully in the world, one must know and feel that he has something that is not subject to the world. And Old Spirit says it does. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. And the world can't take it away. Your source cannot be in the world or of the world. You must know that God in me is my everlasting source of all good. If you think that people and things are your source, then people and things can cut you off. But if you know that God in you and only God in you is your source of all good, then they can't take that. They can't take that from you. God in you may use many different people and things to deliver your good to you, but no person or thing is your source. Love and bless the people, the ways and the means that God uses to deliver your good to you, but never forget where your source is. People and things come and go, but God in you is forever, your unfailing source of all good. And no, they can't take it away from you. Only you could ever give away your power, right? So, that's cool. That's cool. I hope you found some value in that. Of course, you guys are always welcome to like, comment, and all these different things. But right now, I'm just pull some tarot, you know. It's Saturday and I didn't even know it's Saturday. I'm like, is it Saturday? Yes. I done saved the cards. I done cleaned the energy. I done Florida water. We gonna do this. Where we at with this energy right now? Cool, right? So we gonna do the position and purpose. See, bottom of the deck, putting in the work. I wanna make sure you guys can see it. So we're gonna pull out the seven cards to start. Spread. Past occurrences, reasons for those occurrences, where you at with it now, your greatest weaknesses and obstacles, the best way forwards, the greatest strength and advantage you have, and your potential outcomes. This is definitely a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. So let's see. Past occurrences and the reasoning for those occurrences. Alright? Past occurrences, reasons for those past occurrences. Now, next pile is where we at with it now. What's going on? Past occurrences, apology, reasons for that. Energy activation and being open to change is where you at with it now. Your greatest weakness and obstacle, passions. And, right, forgiveness through mutual understandings. So that's the apology. You have to activate your energy and release the old, and to connect with the divine. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. You have to keep your vibration up, raise your vibration something, right? Then, while you're raising that vibration, you have to be open to change, and that's where you're at with it right now. Being open to change really matters. And the weakness is the passions part of it, which would be, don't be afraid to fail, follow what makes your heart happy. So maybe starting out on that new journey, doing it, not with the team that you expected, but with the divine team. And sometimes it could feel like a lonely journey, even though you're truly never alone. So right now in the 5th position, we're going to look for your best way moving forward. What would you like for the collective to know at this time? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Best way moving forward is maintain them boundaries. The strength, the greatest strength and advantage that you have is a past life connection, and this is sticking out. So the potential outcome when them strings are applied, spreading your wings. Thank you, Spirit. You know, bottom of the deck, balance. Oh, that's what I forgot to read. Yeah, I wrote that too. Balance. So it says, I wrote crazy the amount of people hating on you for growing and loving you instead. Uh, Growth is consistent, it's constant, and transformation is ascension. Okay? Balanced emotions equal no access, manifestations, bliss, and that's what this is about. So right now, the bottom of the deck is all about balance. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Right? Maybe you don't want to let yourself down and you don't want to deal with too many fears, and that's alright. We all get that way. I get that way. Yeah. Hard work and labor. Mature man, they starting to feel tired, old, working too hard. Nah, but teasing. Yeah, you maturing in how you put your work in, and all that toxic stuff is just not your level anymore. So, past occurrences, we're gonna match these cards next to each other and see what the story bring out. You know. Then I'll pull some Kipper on these too. These are the Kipperishes. So yes, here we go. And I'm standing up so I could get this right, get this sound right. Like live is different. Ice Queen, bottom of the deck. It's the Queen of Swords energy. Apology. Past occurrences. What is the message? Oh, break the card up and everything. Divine masculine have to make his appearance. Past occurrences. Divine masculine's apology. Right? Forgiveness through mutual understanding. Okay? And that created an energy. Oh, shit. I said R.I.P. Transition to the apology, just activating the energy, tired of all the clutter of the yada yada. The person is full of shit. So it's like, you can apologize a million times. It's not going to stop what you're creating in my life, which is stagnancy. So I definitely don't want to be here. And that person created my collective to vibrate higher and open up themselves to a more peaceful life, right? Pursuing your dreams, being open to change, connecting to the divine through meditation or prayer. Yeah. Not drowning in them lower energies. So, with that being said, where you're at with it now, because that's why it happened. The divine masculine or feminine, put it where it fits. They just couldn't keep up with the energy and they didn't want you to leave them. So it was easier for them to kind of keep you stagnant and hate on you and not put in the work as opposed to just becoming that change. What would you like to put to it now? Okay, look at that. Where you're at with it now, collective. Oh, my sweet, beautiful collective. My earth angels, ooh, be open to change. We don't want health concerns, potentially, because of, worrying about the past. So be receptive to new experiences, and change leads to growth. Part of growth is maintaining your healthy boundaries, but ridding yourself of the things that no longer serve you, so you don't have to be in bad health. Yeah, instead of focusing on energy that's going to keep you at a lower vibration, you could just step in your boss vibes, right? And just, whatever happened that was tragic to you, it made the earth angel have bad health, but at the end of the day, it made you stop focusing on them and focus more on yourself, open to change. Right. Focus on what your financial stability is going to be and things that matter in your life for your future, for your legacy, before you do things to create yourself to have to leave. But them passions do create stresses, so you have to find different ways part of that was getting rid of that masculine that was creating burden, right? So you could get into your manifestation. Okay? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passions. Trying to manifest your money in was creating stress because that was your greatest weakness and obstacle. Yeah, that's why I was saying that. So you just pray harder, stay on top of your manifestations by meditating and praying, hugging some trees, earthing, eating right, sleeping better, not worrying about other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? You had to break being feeling in bad health and all negative energy they was throwing up at you. Right. You know you the gift. You got gifts. You don't have to let people tell you not to give. So instead of sitting around feeling bad for yourself, you have faith in your own gift and manifest it yourself. And instead of compromising your own mental and emotional stability, creating health concerns for the Earth Angel, best way moving forward is they set their boundaries. This is what my collective did, so that they could come out of that bad health, is what I'm feeling. So the best way moving forward is know when to put up and know when to let down your walls. These cards are giving me trouble. I'm curious. What's that? What's that? Oh, shit. The Jezebel trying to jump out following the singy. Sorry. The single, sexy, and successful Earth Angel. Set her boundaries up, and the Jezebel still in this energy trying to follow you because they hate and they mad that you put your boundaries up. Right? They gotta work in their own karma because they not taking care of themselves and healing. They busy worrying about what the Earth Angels are doing. They can't do that. Past life connection. That's what it is. And no, you guys broke that curse. You changed that energy on their ass. Stayed in ninja mode. Move quietly to restore balance in your own life. It's enough. Now they in fear and denial. Why? Because they see divine timing at play. And their divine timing is looking like RIP. And I know I just called it out, karma on their ass. It's in here. Okay. I'm not going to get you. Mm-hmm. That was on the bottom of the deck. Past life connection, right? This is the greatest strength and advantage that you have. The family, opposition, North Node, and travel. Past life connection. And the Jezebel jumped out while you set up your boundaries of being single, sexy, and successful. Okay, so whoever this is from your past, this person, either somebody that's connected to that divine masculine or somebody that's just hating on you because you potentially had a family in this past life connection, your strongest and greatest advantage that you do have is that you set boundaries with them because they was just there trying to create opposition on you all the time to get you out of your North Node so you can stay in bad health and not be able to travel to your destiny of your family, of where you're supposed to be, messing with your life, your mind, throwing energy at you, whether it's in the 5D or the 3D, trying to stop you from opening your heart and communicating, revealing and expressing your truth so you can stand in your strength because you're so much more potent than dimming your light trying to help everybody else with their life and you're not able to take care of yours, right? Making a decision to overcome those obstacles. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, the potential outcome from your strengths are applied. Yeah, because that's what I see. I see that the masculine is not in the picture and you're not even worried about that. But there's somebody still worrying about you. What? Right. They're still worrying about you. They got you in their thoughts. Because you heal. And you're a healer. And you even broke my nail clapping those cards. You're a healer, collective. They just couldn't get it. They couldn't understand. And that's why they fucking hate it. And there's nothing that you can do about that. Exactly. What they hating on? They hating on your occupation. They hating on your self-love. They trying to attach something to you in your house so they can change that up on you, right? They see you loving yourself, and this Jezebel wants to step in and change that for you by coming in your energy, disrupting you, or somehow, some way getting close enough beyond your boundaries to go ahead and put some opposition on you by attaching a entity to you so it could disrupt you being in your North Node journey, right? So if you work out of your house or whatever it is that you do, they want you to be karmic. They don't want you to be divine so that you won't be able to overcome the obstacles and that you will have self-limiting beliefs. So they don't want you to know that they sweating. Whoever this Jezebel energy is, even if the masculine is not around, the masculine not thinking about them, they still thinking about you and your manifestation. So it's good that you stay prayed up and that you don't allow people to disrupt you. Just keep praying every day, saging, taking your salt baths and continue to stay high vibing, because those negative energies are only really showing to you that you doing something right. Look out for signs from the divine and acknowledge the red flags. Whenever you see those type of energies around you, you jack your faith up and keep them people out of your business, right? So we could look at another deck right now, because I said I will pull the kicker on this. Yeah, bottom of this deck. Hold on. Boss is ending. Your boss moves is ending somebody's divinity moves, whoever this masculine boss is, and now they're in prison. I can't forget to go to the bottom of the deck. And they're in prison in their mind because they have animosity towards you, and that divine masculine was actually undivine. He was karmic and very immature, and literally he was just trying to do what he could do to get actual money in his situation. See? So he could become a rich guy no matter how he did it. He might have been trying to get it by listening to a person that was a mature woman, because the next card after that would be voodoo, and then it would be starseed. So they might be trying to get an outside source to try to get information on the starseed, because the starseed abandoned them and left them where they was at with it. So now they're giving the starseed the evil eye because she's a sweetheart. They don't understand that they can't take it, but at the end of the day, they're still lusting after you. And your unexpected money. They still lusting for it. Now they got emotional pain because you seen through all of it. And now, no matter what you saw, they still enamored by you and your ascension. Even while they're suffering karma from doing love spells and rituals and things. They were trying to abuse the connection spiritually. Yeah, it was coming from a third party outside source that you blocked out. Them and that mature woman that was putting all that stuff in their head. You blocked that mess out. Yeah. And decided to continue to move forward in your bliss. And that's it. Yeah, if you're going to have that twin flame, shit, it ain't going to be something that's going to make you miserable. You're going to stand up properly and protect yourself and your single, sexy, and successful energy. Maintain your boundaries like you've been doing, and continue to hold yourself in high honor and not be bothered with the bullshit that they doing. Surprise to the karmics. They got the false narrative because really nobody gives a fuck. Sorry guys, but it is what it is. Divine feminine standing in her strength. And she going to continue to do what she do. Right? Distant journey, judication. Potentially some news coming in from a mature male. I see that mature male, I see that money over there. These third parties are trying to block you getting your money. That's what that's looking like. They're trying to block you enjoying your twin flame journey. They just trying to block you, period. Haters gonna hate. There's nothing that you could do about that. Like I said. Keep shining. There's something you can do. Shine brighter. Bottom of the deck, mature woman. Mm. See, that mature woman that's trying to put all that salty ass energy and hate on my collective, at the end of the day, what she got? The coffin. That shit is the end. She not getting her hands on no unexpected income up in your house by thinking that she coming in and doing any type of manipulation tactics, 5D, 3D, whatever, D. No. Message of concern. Right. She a false ass person. And this is not her path. And she got to go. Her path is not to sudden wealth. Her path is to no surprise. You got peace of mind. She ain't getting it, and she can keep him because he was a dud. And he was playing up in your energy in the first place. Okay? They don't even realize when they doing you a favor. Official person. Mature man. Right. Releasing the person who wasn't going to treat you right allows you room to have somebody that's mature, an official person. Even if it's not stress. But a real twin flame. Somebody that you can have peace with. What I just said. It is not stress. Wow. Look at that. A twin flame that you can have peace with. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Stress, what? What happened? You cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. And now you can celebrate. Thank you. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. And take that leap of faith. Taking a risk. I remember the card over here. Faith. Having faith in the Most High, all that you do. Taking the risk and stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Something that hater cannot deal with. It's not for them. It's not for them, it's for you. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Yeah, look at that. All of those fell, but judication fell upside down on a mature woman who got the coffin. It's not for her. That's why she mad. Sudden wealth. She mad because she can't get her hands on your sudden wealth. She's a damn thief and she wanted to take what was yours. Spirit said no. Universe said no. No matter how many different ways they try, you're protected, collective. What you should have an expectation of. Thoughts in the distant horizon of hard work and labor and poverty taking a journey. Yeah, you abundant enough that that hard work and that poverty could take a journey. You in your rich girl status now because you had to get rid of all of the things that brought you despair from that past situation with that partner that you had. And that's okay. Yeah. You got the papers, the family room got the papers, everything has been resolved. Those people are cut out of the loop and it no longer has nothing to do with you. Just keep healing. Just keep healing, collective. You know, thank you guys. This is what, about almost a half an hour. The card said, stop. Main male in prison. Wow. In prison. Why? Because he not a wealthy man. Shit done changed between the lovers. So now he concerned because the occupation of this privileged woman is held in high honor. And even the community is seeing her as innocent. She's redeemed. Ancestors celebrating. Why? She's the gift. She got the gift. Gifts are coming in. Potentially even a gift of marriage, if that's what she wants. Somebody got that message and they going crazy. They in bad health over your great fortune. Because you are the main female. Period. Period. Right? Evaluation, manifestation, wisdom, success, soulmate, patience, release, and rest. Resolving issues, moving on. Okay? Recognition from a divine counterpart and acceptance. Realignment with a twin flame. I know you see that. Evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Manifestation. Law of attractions. Thoughts become things. Wisdom. Knowledge gained through experiences or from wise counsel. A wise counselor. And success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. Like, I'm new to this, for 2 years, even though I've been knowing since I was a child, but I'm not going to stop because somebody else don't want me to do it. Usually the people who don't want you to do it is the people who scared that you're going to expose them when they did something to you that they don't want, they shame of. Nah, you got success with your soulmate. Pour into yourself like you do with other people first, and it's going to stay good because you high vibe and you can only attract what it is that you put out. You magnetizing it to yourself. You attract, you don't chase, and it's obvious in the lifestyle that you live. So the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Please have patience, Spirit is saying. Manifestations are on the way, even that of a soulmate. When it's time, it's time. So release the, by, it is, like I said in the beginning, by day and by night, oh Lord, it is your will that is done through me, not mine. So you got to release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities, because when you hold that repent of stress, it's hard for the messages to come through anyway, because you can't focus. You don't want to be low vibrational. So it's okay to release it. You got away from it safely. You can rest, or that's about to happen. I like to entertain you, but this is educational purposes, and I pray you find value, that it helps you in your circumstances. Okay? So it's okay to get some rest. Listen to your body. Mentally and physically unwind is what Spirit is saying. The issue is being resolved. So make sure you resolve the inner conflicts too, with yourself and with others. Continue healing your past traumas and continue moving on. And does that bring in healthy beginnings? Now that you know what not to do, who not to fuck with, and what not to be around, you know exactly how to move moving forward. You know what I mean? So recognition, admiration for your hard work is definitely coming. And that's what Spirit's saying, because it's a divine connection sent to you from your angels. Continue to respect your virtue, right? God is accepting. Spirit love what it is that you do. Accepting your past, current, and your past and your current situations, and working through your issues gracefully. And that has put you in realignment with your true path, or for that karmic cycle that you were able to close the door on. Most likely still been dumping some of that residual out since 888. I know I had a dream. They tried to slip in through the door. I turned around and said, oh, no, the fuck you don't. And through their little weird box out, they tried to put hell back in my life and my dreams. No. You got a real twin flame that's there for you. A spiritual connection between you and a twin flame. Continue being creative. Continue protecting your sacral and being aware of yourself and all your circumstances. Okay, collective? Okay? You really good. I'm trying to think of one more. Okay. I always like doing my rose oracles. Creativity, putting in the work. Continue to declutter and embrace. Don't let no deception stop you from your new opportunities, because the door is open. All them obsessed lovers from your past had the strength to know they'll have to awaken and heal another day. But leave them where the hell they at in the past. Stay dedicated to yourself. Anything you need, ask your angels. Okay? Only thing that you can do is sacrifice them to expand yourself. Because they then sure was going to sacrifice you for the sake of themselves. And they wasn't going to sacrifice you in a good way. They had it out for you, correct? They had it out for us, right? Because they don't know they self. And they have to obtain more wisdom. And that's okay. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. There are absolutely counterparts. If you that way, is somebody there for you. Right? And the sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. I'm going to clap you one time and pull a rose oracle for you. Alright? And see what we're going to close this message out with. I'm grateful. Thank you for your light. Thank you for stopping through, too. Okay? Here we go. Yeah, it's an obsession for me to be clapping these cards. I'm obsessively loving it. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. Right? That's why I said we attract, we don't chase. Healing the mother line. Okay? Starseed. Okay? Generational curse breaker. 144, right? Earth Angel, beautiful soul. Healing, ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. And God is giving you this gift because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it, and I know you know. Let's see if Spirit want to throw one more out for you. I'm grateful. Thank you for being here. Thank you. The Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching. Inner quest. It's over. It's safe. Codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. That's why you know quiet in your mind. 35 gonna bring you what you need. There's nothing else nobody outside you could give you. When you quiet, you can reflect, you can think, write it down, and continue to plan on doing what you do. Temple of the Rose. Ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet codes. Everything you need is already in your DNA, and you have that. Okay? So I hope you have a really blessed weekend, and I thank you for stopping through. All right? I'll catch you on a rebound, and I'll give a little hint when I go live again until I get some space. But I'm going to look for it tomorrow because I'll be having so much content. But I love you. I love you. God bless you. Right? Yeah. Have a blessed night. Peace. Okay, now stopping it is a whole nother issue. That's the OG in me. I love it. My kids would be cracking up at me right now. Oh my God. I'm still trying to stop it. What am I not seeing? Mm-mm. What you want to see? You want me to see? What I used to not see? I'm trying to look at how to stop it. Ace of Cups are outpouring of love. No Five of Pentacles, not being left out in the cold. Oh my God. Oh, I think I will have to hit the egg. Oh, I'm going to clap this just because. Oh my God. That's so funny. Spirit said no. I got one more thing I want to say. I got something else to say. What you want to say, Spirit? No more Page of Swords, right? No more Page of Swords in your life. No more conflict. No more people putting a burden on you from courtships. That's a ten of wands just jumped out. Yeah, like I said, you were escaped. No Five of Cups. You don't have to be bored. Yes, equal give and take is absolutely coming through for you. What do I see sticking up? That's the actual truth. Okay, Queen of Cups, there's a healthy King of Swords that's out there for you. Someone who's leaving a situation from a Four of Cups that they don't want to deal with anymore, that they're persevering from. Okay, so they on their way. They're gonna they don't want to hold on to that, but they're looking for something that they could hold on to, something that they could balance out. They had a strip of bad karma, and it cost them their independence, and they had to pour that cup out for sure. But they in the final mile, and they on their way back up. If this is your twin flame that you're waiting for, but he looking to look for his pinnacles also. Okay, so yeah, they feeling stuck, and they want to walk away, but they gotta release the rest of that King of Wands energy. Take them swords out they back, and no more conflict and betrayals, period. They gonna have to turn their love back around and start again like a new kid. Yeah, in their passions, a new journey. You know, they wasn't protected before, and they lost their Ten of Cups. So they had to make a choice. Right, they had to make a choice. A Nine of Cups in reverse or a Nine of Cups full. And no more sneaking. What is their wish fulfillment? There is no other option. But they definitely want their major money increase before they come in. They're working on their Ten of Pentacles so they can have that wish fulfillment. And then they want to heal and come at you as an upright King of Swords. Okay? Something that you both could seize the opportunity. That won't be sneaky, but something that's full of love. Something that you won't have to leave out in the cold. That you can approach with courage and bravery. All right? So, again, I go back to that because I see it again. Actual truth, right? It's going to go from a non-victory to a Six of Wands victory. Just be patient to maintain your virtue and take care of yourself. And that way you're going to know what God has for you. And you know brokenness because you won't accept anything less than what it is you would give to yourself. So if they're not healed, you know it's not for you yet. Even if you wait for the confirmation. That's spirit, you know. Auntie Mico, love you. I hope this helped. I did see how to close it out this time, though. Have a blessed Saturday. Celebrate. Do something nice for yourself. I went and got some whipped cream and a thick fudge golden cake. Child, please. Enjoy. I don't do it all the time, but yeah, sometimes. Okay, love you. Have a blessed night. Peace.